Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. In this session, please let me to introduce ourselves. We are from Group 5. My name is Puan Indri Hazimah, and my partners are Miss Megami Indah Pertiwi, Mr. Muhyar Ardi, Mr. Rehan Faris Hidayatullah, and Miss Sinta Ekaninta Genting. Today, we will discuss about open plan office, and the first speaker is Mr. Rehan. To Mr. Rehan, the time is yours.
Thanks, Miss Puan, for the opportunity. Well, I'm going to explain about what is an open plan office. An open plan office is a workspace that takes advantage of open space rather than closing of employees in cubicles or offices. In an open plan office, you are likely to see long rows with desks with little or nothing dividing them. Next, Miss Puan. In trendy tech workplaces, open concept offices also have areas for recreation and entertainment, such as ping pong tables, craft areas, media rooms, and libraries. These spaces are meant to encourage employees to connect and get creative. That's all from me. I give it back to Ms. Puan.
Thank you, Mr. Rehan. Next, I will explain about 4 things an open plan office should have. The first, open plan floor. It's a co-working space to facilitate collaboration, and usually it has wide windows for optimal use of natural lights like the sunlight. The second is a breakout area that is a comfortable separate room but still wide open. Usually, the usage is for the workers to eat together, seek for ideas, and rest. The third is quiet zone. The open workspace still need a hotspot to work on focused discussion, specific projects, and confidential work. I think it's like a cubicle. The last is easy access to open resources. The office should have easy access to open resources, which is the supporting facilities that can be accessed quickly, such as physical files, printers, and photo machines. The next speaker is Miss Megami. To Miss Megami, the time is yours.
Thank you for the opportunity, Miss Puan Indri. Okay, next, after we are talking about the definition and the requirements of open plan office, the next question is, why do open office becoming a huge trend by now? Throughout my short research about open office, there are several advantages and also disadvantages about open plan office. Here, there are 5 advantages of open plan office. The first one is it is cost effective. Open office setup can cost quite a lot of money because company don't have to make any cubicles. Cubicles and also blocking in office can cost much more than just open and standing desk. And for that, lots of small business prefer to use open office plan to save money because we can fit more people in a smaller space with an open office. And that comes with significant savings for a business. Next, Ms. Puan. The second advantage is it promotes better relationship between employees. Open office or open workspace, we can also call it, can make employees feel closer and interact more depending on how they are set up. Putting employees close together encourage more interaction between them, and most likely, and also the company hope that it can increase better relationship between employees. Next, Ms. Puan. Open office promotes more transparent. Why? Because employee interaction become a lot more transparent when you move into an open office space. Everyone can hear everything in an open office space, which means there are lots of less for secretiveness. It can also bring sense of equity and unity when employees are situated next to the managers. And of course, this can create more comfort and trust between the employees and their managers or their supervisors, as everyone appears to be at the same level in an open office. Next, Ms. Puan. Okay, the fourth is With an open office, it is better monitoring. An open office or an open workspace allows better monitoring and supervision for the employees. This is true for an organizational department with a large number of personnel, because in an open workspace, employees are likely less to do unrelated work tasks because everyone can see what we are doing. So there's less. We are less likely to do unrelated work tasks. Next, Miss Puan. And the fifth is open office is flexible. Why? Because we can get a lot of flexibility in open space. If things aren't working and the productivity are falling, we can just change the concept and the layout of our office, and we don't have to rebuild it with some blocking. We just recreate a new setup, so it can give the encourage cross collaboration with other groups they rarely interact with. There's a freedom to an open office layout because it is a blank slate, and we can reimagine when whatever we want to be about this open office plan. And thank you. There are the 5 advantages. I give back to the moderator, Miss Puan Indri. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Megami. The next material will be discussed by Miss Sinta. So, Miss Sinta, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss Puan. I will explain about disadvantages of an open office plan. The first is communication between employees suffers. In reality, the lack of privacy and the norms of office etiquette seem to discourage employees from engaging in a person with open office. And then there is a zero privacy and many distractions. Employees in open environment need to go to great lengths to protect their focus, whether that means putting on over-ear headphones, leaving a busy sign on their desks, or leaving their desks altogether to find greater place to work. Next. Okay, then employees lost productivity and job satisfaction. Losing those 86 minutes per employee every day to distraction in open office is not great for productivity. And then the last is employee health can suffer. A less discussed downside of open plan office is that employee health can suffer. Being in close quarter means sharing games. I think enough. Thank you.
Thank you, Tinta. The last material will be discussed by Mr. Adi. To Mr. Adi, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Puan, for the opportunity. On this occasion, I will give an overview about open office in Audit Board of the Republic of Indonesia, Representative Office of DKI Jakarta. Audit Board of the Republic of Indonesia, Representative Office of DKI Jakarta has implemented an open office in the second sub-auditorat DKI. Next, Ms. Puan. When you first arrive at second sub-auditorat DKI, you will be fed with an open waiting room where guests can wait there before meeting with second sub-auditorat DKI. Next. The employee's desk is designed in a straight line to provide good flexibility. This layout changed to simply communication and coordination between employees. Next, meeting rooms are also made more open by using a partition without walls so that the activities carried out are more visible. Next. There is also a minibar that can be used by employees to take a short break and is also equipped with sport equipment. That's all I can say. I leave it to the moderator, Ms. Puan.
Thank you, Mr. Adi. I think that's all we can explain about open plan office. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.